Alright, now, so in the last video we did a little hero team showcase, and Hero's team definitely, sorry about that, that was my mouse. Hero's team is definitely, though, my favorite team to run right now. It's so much fun and I like it, but another team that's up there for me is definitely Physical, and it's just because Vegito Blue came out. He makes this team so much more viable than what it was, and we're gonna run it right now. I'm gonna be taking on the regular Goku Black event. I didn't want to do Rosé because Rosé is just, you know, it would have been so easy with Vegito Blue to take him out. Well, that middle stage is kind of a problem for a Physical team, but once you get past that, it's pretty good. So yeah, I feel like as far as difficulty goes, this right now, like this event, the Physical Goku Black event, is very like, and it's challenging, and there's no like links that I could bring to make it easier for any team with, like, you know, there's no like units you can bring outside of strength, obviously, that have a blatant advantage over the others in this event. But yeah, we're just gonna hop right in there. I guess we'll go over the units on this team too. This guy, I just gave him plus 15 attack so he could have the star. This guy, I pulled a dupe of him. He has level 6 crit. Go Tanks, we went over last time. He's got level 8 additional level 6 crit. My Broly has level 8 additional level 6 crit. Vegito Blue, as you guys remember, just the additional. Is this the friend? Yeah, this is the friend Broly, who has just level 5 additional, and then we brought this support Goku, who I've done nothing with. But we're gonna just go for it. Get him sealed up. So we're gonna have next rotation. We're gonna have both the Brolys and Vegito. Okay. Awesome, no super, which means he's gonna get sealed right up. Physical for the longest time had a problem with getting shafted because their team lacked any form of damage mitigation. They kind of had the same thing as the Heroes, where, like I said in my Heroes video, Heroes hit really hard, but there's not a lot more to it, except Physical doesn't, in my opinion at least, doesn't hit as hard as Heroes does. Ooh, whose Broly's better? My Broly's better, so we're gonna... His is a higher SA, but mine can crit, so I'm gonna put mine there because I like mine more. But yeah, so Heroes, they, you know, they're all such, like, a lot of the hero units are top tier, you know, god, demigod units, and then you have units like Gogeta that are just, you know, everything on Heroes is just going to be doing really well, whereas Physical doesn't have, you know, that sort of benefit to it. Just as good. Double supers from Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue hits significantly harder on this team than he does on a Heroes team, I will say, though. But in the Heroes team, he has way better links. So it's you know, the trade-off. If he super attacks me, I'm gonna heal just in case. I don't think I need to, but I'm gonna heal just to be safe. This Physical, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that I have here, is actually a very good unit. I can't wait for his rebirth to come out on Global because he's a top tier unit when he gets that rebirth. He's a top tier Physical unit right now. But yeah, the key to a Physical team is being able to seal. And now having Vegito Blue to counter with those seals is just so amazing. Such a slept-on unit. Or such a slept-on team is the better way, because Vegito Blue is not at all slept-on. Alright, they're all taking hits no matter what, so I might as well put Vegito Blue in his optimal situation on this rotation. Maybe Broly can get some crits? Okay. $125. Alright, 3 supers. I will not complain. 365k? Nice. Just look at that damage, dude. Vegito Blue is and double supers. Yes. Can we go for the 4th? No, okay. This counter should get him close, and I believe Gohan should be able to finish him. Yep. Alright, nice. Now we're going on to the the last stage here. Oh, also, I should probably explain this. Physical Broly was not a unit I had ended up pulling in my video where I discussed all my God Banner pulls. I didn't pull him on the God Banner right away. I decided to do, I believe, one multi on the banner. Yes, I did a multi and some singles on the stone version of the God Banner, and I ended up pulling him, and I just, actually yesterday, with my gift stones I got from logging in, pulled a dupe of him from a YOLO, and gave him the hidden potential system buffs. Alright. As long as the super attack's not on the front, we'll be good. It's not. Alright, yeah. So, we're going to take a decent chunk of damage this turn, but we're not going to die. Alright, Broly. This guy's Broly super attack 10. The only reason I semi-prioritize my Broly over his is because my Broly can crit. Let's see if Gohan can get a crit. Gohan hasn't crit all fight. I don't think I've had Gohan crit since I gave him the dupe stuff, honestly. Okay, then this is a setup I really like. Yep. Okay. This is really good because Vegito Blue's getting that 20% buff from that friend Goku. And we're definitely going to have to heal here. Alright. This is really good. 390k. He hits for 245. Alright, maybe get another additional super? Nah, okay. Alright, well, counter. Nice, so another 250k from counters, roughly. Now Broly. See, this is what I like about this running to support Goku. He makes all the unit, and there's a crit. Oh, man. Physical is such a fun team to run. I will stand by that statement. You know, it's definitely not optimal. Physical is certainly not the best team, and Vegito Blue, while making it better, doesn't make it better than any of the mono teams, in my opinion. But that does not mean that this team is not good and cannot beat events. This team is fantastic, in my opinion. Get our last heal in. And I'm pretty sure next turn we'll be able to close it out. Well, no, definitely next turn. What am I talking about? Alright. 26k, 26k. Now, double super, maybe triple supers. If Broly triple supers here, it's done. For sure. He might not, but if he does, it's oh no, it might be. Ooh, is Gohan gonna finish it out? Gohan finishing up Goku Black. That's what I like to see. Alright. Well, yep, this is the squad we brought. Like I said, Vegito Blue, he takes this team and brings it to a totally other level from where it was. I would put, I mean, physical, at least in my opinion, and you know, obviously I will not say physical is better than any of the other teams because physical still struggles because obviously Vegito Blue takes a lot more damage than like a Vegito, just Super Vegito, but regardless of any of that, he is still, you know, he made this team a lot better than what it was, and I would put it right on par with strength and tech, in my opinion. Obviously, intelligence and agility are unarguably better than this team, but for me at least, maybe not strength, because strength is, you know, Omega Shenron has those debuffs, but for me personally, I put them all in the same plane, and like I said, obviously I don't have Omega, so I can't really comment on how good a strength team is. I haven't used it, but from what I have played, I have just as much fun, and I think it's just as good as my tech team, but that's just me. But that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.